only because it is freezing cold out. It snowed, but what I do want to say, and I think the snow's gonna melt today, what I do want to say is the whole reason why I'm here, and you guys are wondering why is there so much equipment out there. This is one of the auctions that they're doing right now, and long story short, some kind of windstorm or tornado or heavy storm came through around late November, right after we were getting harvest going and finishing up, and we're missing a lot of equipment in sheds. The equipment that I did have, I did sell because they were not in good conditions and I was not going to keep them. A lot of the stuff that I had may look similar to what's over here, and that's because a lot of my neighbors used the same equipment I did. There is some new stuff that's at the dealer. There's some things that you guys may have not seen, but a lot of it is very similar. So I'm going to walk around, see what I may be interested in, what the bidding price is, and we're going to go out there and hopefully I can find some stuff. Along with that, later today I am going to another place. It's going to be well, I'm going with Tillage Sam. He's letting me demo a 9R with some kind of strip tiller / deep bander. And then I'm also going to a farm progress show, which is like an auction, but they show you some stuff. So I'm going to look at some Thunder Creek fuel trailers, some Wilson Timothy's Super Hopper trailers, a Kenworth, you know, a 2730 Ripper, and I'm gonna look at a few things. But I'm gonna go over here, check out the auction, check out the dealership, and see what I can find that's good. So, Josh, one of the dealerships, one of the dealers, jeez, that works at the front desk, went ahead and told me about these two equipment and how similar they are, these two machines. So the one on the right, you guys may recognize, that is the brand new X9 1100 combine that they have to demo for next year. Technically this year, it's January. And then what's on the left, you guys may know, that's an older version. That's a 2018-2019 S-Series combine. It's an S780 on tracks. They both have identical tracks. That's because they actually use the S-Series tracks on that one. And this is, you know, that. So, should buy the X9. Better than nothing. See, train over there. So this is actually a case model. This is like a ripper, so I could be interested in getting this similar to a ripper, but I don't know. It looks like it's in decent conditions, and definitely probably would be buying this. This would be great for the fertilizer and seed that I will probably be needing. Jeez, it's cold. But oh, look at this. Wow, we got two Kloss Lexion combines. I'm assuming this is their brand new Titan header. It's a 45 foot. So this one has the black, I think, main color, and then their design color is yellow. So I definitely like this. This is something I may be interested in getting. I just wish the hopper was yellow like that one, but like keeping that design. And then this one has the main color as yellow and the design is black. So they're both pretty much the same, just the main color and design are different. They kind of swap, but everything else looks pretty much the same. I think I may be demoing one of these. I don't know which one looks closest to the actual Lexion, but that's pretty cool. And they got this nice, I think this is similar to a Geringhoff head. It's a 12-row corn header that goes with it, and then this is their new Flex Draper header. So maybe we'll be running that this fall. I don't know. Ooh, pickup trucks. So this looks more, personally to me, more looking like the Raptor, the Ford Raptor truck, which I do like. I love the design with the scheme. Oh yeah. So they got, wow, look at that. That talks to you. So you have the tarp in the back. You do have nice strobe lights and stuff like hazards. That's very handy. Turn signals work. Lighting and everything works really well. But I don't think I don't know. Might be interested. Over here we have a 9570 RT. Like I said, this is similar to what I had on the farm. I think these are 36-inch tracks with weights. Take a look inside. Ooh. Does start up really nice, even though how cold it is. It does. This, you know, it may be. Like I said, it's tempting to buy that. It is used. How many hours? It has, you know, not many hours on it, but like I said, it's something that I may be interested in buying for my new farm that I'm going to be building. Over here, we do have the Mindako Storm. Vertical toes tool, it's a 40-foot. Has disc blades. Once again, this is similar to what I did buy, but I guess I can demo it again. That I don't have anymore. I sold it, but this is what I was having trouble with. I had a similar one like this. I think it was the same model, just obviously not the same implement that I was having trouble with. So I don't know. I could be interested in buying that. This is something I didn't have on my farm, and I'm thinking of probably using on my farm, is this lovely Mindako land roller. The 60-foot land roller, or 50-foot land roller. That's something I'll be interested in. This one I did have on my farm. This is basically the same. Wishka, whatever it's called. Obviously its brand is John Deere, but it's a Wishkin, whatever it's called. 2410 chisel plow. Ooh. Now. And then an air cart. Our new deep bander. So we got some tractors over here. Some, you know, 83, 60s, 70s. Yeah, 39 hours. So they start out nice. 71, I think it's 7810. I may be interested in that. So I did say we had a massive storm. So long story short, the way they did this was they were setting up the auction right before the storm hit. So they were already setting this up. This is actually my field, by the way, guys. Hint, hint. But they were setting this up, and then the windstorm came. So these headers were here, but this header didn't make it. It fell off the trailer. I guess it wasn't trapped correctly. It looks in decent condition. This one stayed on somehow, but that one fell off. This is a 740 FD header. Look, it even says on the trailer. With an aerial, carry wind system on there. An aerial. I could be considering buying that. You got a 36-foot. Never ran this before. A honeybee header. Oh boy. The combines. So these have the pizza cutter duals. This is a 9750, so it's like the 9650. Has the cage screening and stuff for a hopper. I like that. It's similar to Mauer's. I don't know. Let's hop in. Definitely kept in good conditions. I may actually be interested in buying it. It's okay. So 9860, similar to what I had. Same thing, pizza cutter. You had the big top though, so that's new. This one was definitely in good conditions. Doesn't have much fuel in there, I think. Yeah, not a lot of fuel. And the beast. So this is the one machine. that I was mainly looking for. This is the 9870 STS combine. I'm more looking into one of these combines. It has a lot of horsepower. It is a bullet rotor. This is the factory style hopper on it. So I could be probably interested in buying it. I don't know. I don't know what their asking price is, but that's their standard size hopper, and I can go with either a Mauer or big top. They have different types, so that's something to look forward to. Okay then. S790 has a big top extension on there. So I could be wrong, but I think they're supposed to remove that, but I don't know. Has a 28-foot auger. Has 800 metric duals. So they're asking $375,000 for this. That's their bidding price. Whew. I guess it's fairly new. They might have gotten it for $500,000. A lot. Well, I saw a lot of equipment and stuff that were on here, especially some corn headers that may be interested in buying, header trailer, stuff like that, semis. But I gotta go meet Tillage-Man Sam, see what he wants to now show me, because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I have now, right now, my farm is under a big settlement of trying to figure out what I can do. You can see we're missing a lot of sheds, a lot of grain bins, so this definitely got hit bad. You can see what the buildings were, but I gotta see what I can find out, if I can find out anything as to what I may be looking into. The frost came out, and I don't know. So there's Tillage-Man Sam, but he's not there, so I guess I did not go there. I'll go to the Farm Progress show, but I got gravel people coming over, contractors, and we got to build new sheds. It may be similar to the Millennial Farmer. I'm redesigning everything. Our grain bins, I gotta be selling a lot of grain before I can do anything. So right now, there's gonna have a whole bunch of dump trucks and excavators coming, spreading out gravel, and trying to figure out what we're gonna do. But as far as I know, I can't do anything. That could have been Jim. All dirty and stuff. So I met with Tillage-Man Sam. He actually was showing off their 2730 Ripper, and I was waiting for him down there. Yeah, I was waiting for you down there. You had decided to stay here and not let me know about it. So I'm here. He explained to me how well this is. This is a 26-foot folding one. I could be interested in it. I did rent it last year. It went really well, but I'm looking for something a little bit smaller. 26 feet is a little bit too big for me. I'm looking more for an 18-foot Ripper, so I gotta keep looking. It may not be by John Deere, it could be by Case, I don't know, but I'm looking for something a lot smaller than that. Like I said, if the modder could maybe give you more options on it, if you want to have it folded or not, and if you what your size is, that would be great. But other than that, I just don't really prefer it. I like the plowing state versus the, and cultivating state standard. I don't like the mix, because it doesn't go well with the field. You get confused, and the worker gets confused. So that's my opinion on it. The Ripper is really good. I do think it's really unique, but I really am not interested in something like this. I would have more realism, especially for all platforms like a subsoiler ripper or something that's like an 18-foot or 15-foot ripper that does not fold, 9-shank, has probably the harrows on the back instead, and so that's just me. You got the 612 chopping head. There's definitely, you can see this one ran through a lot of hours. There's already scrape marks and stuff, and you can see the paint coming off. Along with that, you can see on the header as well, definitely some wear and tear. It's very slow though. Like I said, if there were rocks, it would be a lot bigger of a dent, but there's no rocks, so you definitely have to use it a while. Definitely some rust, not a lot. Nice header trailer. I don't know. Thunder by Nessa. So Nessa, Thunder Creek from Central Iowa, or somewhere in Iowa. They came out here with the Farm Progress Show. They have actually both of theirs right here. This is the one I probably would be buying, but they said this white one, I can have my own customizations to it with the Millennial Farming logo, you name it. I like the white better than the gray, but I don't know. They also have their truck, their Ford truck, I guess. I don't know for show, but be looking into it. Has a lot of gallons in there. This is their 9530T tractor. I've seen this a lot. 3-point hitch, has the Elmore 1700 grain cart with corn actually in it still from harvest probably. So they're showing that off. And I met into this one. So this is actually a Wilson 41-foot trailer with a Max Superliner similar to our Kenworth W900. Definitely ran a lot of hours on it. Has corn in there, like I said, they probably were using it and were showcasing it, but alright, that's done. I had a lot of fun over here. I had a lot of fun in the auction, but you guys just have to wait and find out what I'm gonna be buying. Like I said, these are all pretty much used. Like I said, they're all pretty much used, but I don't know what I'm gonna be getting. I just have to wait until something pops up. But this, I don't know. I got a lot of issues going on. What I was supposed to do was to have this farm just as it is. Wasn't really supposed to have a storm going through, and I was gonna be using Welker Farms and farming there, visiting him and helping him out and farming, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I called Nick up. He said that, you know, it depends how everything is. He doesn't have any crops right now out there. He's waiting actually until around May time to harvest, or somewhere around this fall to harvest. So I don't know when he's harvesting. I can't keep up, but I will. One day, I'll go visit his farm and see when he's doing it. But I think that would be kind of cool for you guys, definitely to see in Farming Simulator and his farm. But as of right now, I gotta get a lot of corn. If I can get a truck, I gotta get a lot of corn and soybeans down to the ethanol plant, and I don't know when I'm gonna do that, because all these grain bins are full of soybeans. They are full, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. The corn dryer quit on me because there's no propane in there. So without propane, I mean, I got like over 1 million liters, so I gotta empty that and sell it. That bin actually stayed with dry corn, but we have a lot going on right now, a whole lot, and I don't know how I'm gonna rebuild this farm the way I want it. Here's a drone footage. There's me. So this is the area of the farm. There actually used to be a workshop right in the middle there, and then I had another one of those sheds right in there. I had about 2 West steel bins for seed, and these 2 full of fertilizer. That stayed. Propane tank stayed. A lot of these grain bins are damaged. I had a lot of roof damage, but other than that, there used to be a fuel area over here. It's no longer there. I did have 2 West steel bins. One of them was there. I had a shed, actually, a big shed right over here, if you guys remember. And I had a workshop right over here, and another one over here somewhere. So I had sheds. I had a shed there, machine workshop there, and then another workshop right in there. So there was plenty of stuff that was there. You guys can see the outline with the snow. If I get out, you can see the area of where everything was, but it's no longer there. So I'm right now looking into probably taking down this shed. Once I empty out all the grain bins, you guys can see, if I zoom out, you can see all the damage on the roofing of most of those grain bins throughout the storm. Not a whole lot, but there is stuff there. You can see it. But this shed I'll probably be getting rid of. Those grain bins, after I unload everything and sell it right away, I'll be getting rid of. The grain dryer, same thing, get rid of everything and get rid of it. And then West steel bin, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Fertilizer, I gotta get rid of. I lost my garage, so I still have my apartment / garage, 2-story house of a garage, but I lost my other garage, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And what I'm in the midst of doing right now is I'm probably gonna have it to where you can drive up all the way up here, and I'll have my workshop right up here. And then I'll have like a shed over here, a shed right about here, and the grain bins right around here. And then having my house either staying there or over here, and that'll be the farm. Similar to the Millennial Farmers, just a little bit smaller, depending on what I feel like. But that's what we're looking at over there. So we go back here. So the ground is still frozen. And Tillsman Sam thought, why don't you just try out a ripper? Kids these days. I don't want to try out a ripper, but he told me that this tractor would do a lot better than the tractor I demoed the last time. So we'll find out. So he unhooked that. He's meeting me down there with the ripper. And he said it will do a whole lot better than what you did previously. So this is not the one that's out there that's all dirty and stuff and wrecked that I know of. I think this is something that's brand new. I think. I should call him. I was a bit wrong. It is the one that's down there. He wants me to have the dirty one. He said he'll pressure wash it so you don't see as much rust, and then we'll go out there and do the field. But I don't know which cornfield he wanted me to do. Those are soybeans. Soybean stubble. I know for sure he does not want me doing that. Well, I guess the lake is frozen. Cause there goes the snowman on a raft. I got my toy. So there's the ripper. It's somewhat clean. Oh gosh. Alright, tillage man, how you unfold the ripper? Same thing as, flip that. Start off with 10th. Drop it. So that's about it. That's all you have to do. digging a bit harder than I would like it. Yeah, I'm in 8th gear. Let's see. Okay. I'll hop out here and check. That's pretty deep. That's just pretty shallow. I don't like it that shallow. Yeah, it's right in there. That's pretty deep. Raise it up a hair. See if that's any better. Well, you guys are gonna get your montage while I figure this out. Well, I think I got this figured out now. I think. I don't know 100%, but I think I figured most of the things out with this ripper. You know, like I said, it's on and off if I want to get it or I don't want it. Because this, once again, this is a great machine for the things I want to do, but is this the kind of tillage I want to do, though? So obviously, as you're going 7 miles an hour, 6.5, 7 miles an hour, pulling a disc around, you don't always, I say that so confidently, you don't always, I'm trying to keep a straight line. It is hard with an articulate tractor. There we go. You don't always figure it out how deep you may want to go or how far you don't want to go, and it all varies as to what equipment you have. So obviously the lineup of this equipment is a lot different. Now if you look, I made a lovely squiggly line. Is this machine in our interest? Maybe, but I would have to do a little bit more test on it, figure out what I like and don't like about it, see what I think about the machine, what other people may think of the machine. Like I said, I don't know enough about the machine to say this is something we're interested in. Now, aside from all that though, this ripper is a very nice ripper. I only ran it for a few acres and I do like it. It's just, will it be in our line on our list for machines we may want? So I don't know, that varies, but I'll have to figure out. I got a lot going on, so I don't know. It was nice of them to demo this. I'm demoing, this is not my tractor. This is theirs by John Deere. So nice enough to have me come out here, demo the equipment, seeing what I may like and don't like about it. I think I just want to go home, wherever that is. It's a nice tractor, it really is. It's just a matter of time if I want to buy it or not. And that's where the struggle is. Do I really need this type of machine on my farm, or can I go without it? And so that's where I'm at right now, if I really need this or not. It's doing a great job. I just don't know what I want on my new farm. So, I gotta haul some grain to the ethanol plant and borrow a truck. That's all I know of. Well, you look at that, the snow has melted, but the frost is still here. So that's unfortunate, but at least the snow did melt. I was able to borrow a truck, so thank you to one of the lovely neighbors out there for letting me borrow this truck. I really do appreciate it. I did need it on my farm, so thank you to them. So now I gotta go drive to my farm and go to the ethanol plant. We're loading up this truck, this lovely Mack Superliner. We're loading up. So that hopper's about full. Load into this one next. Hop in here. Close that tarp. Off to the ethanol plant we go. Off we go. Gonna turn up here and we'll be at, there's the ethanol plant right over there. We made it. I think they have this backwards, I don't know. We'll find out what our test weight is. Oh wow, it's covered in snow. Hop out and look. 43,772.9. Wow. That's a lot. 43,772. So they obviously have to check what your load sample is, so we have to make a lovely U-turn over here and unload into that pit. The ethanol plant has a pretty big pit, so not worried. So it's a big production, but this is the ethanol plant. We have quite a bit actually. So I don't know what goes over here, but unload the back. Figure what our weight is afterwards. It's a lot of grain coming out, and we're about empty. There it goes. It's a lot in there. Once that's done, we just drive on out. Go to the other weight, another scale. Hopping out, look. 15,000 pounds, so that's probably 72. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. I got a lot of truck hauling to do, either with this one or another one, but thank you guys very much, and I'll try and get video on rebuilding the farm. I got dumpsters coming and figure out what's gonna happen.